Welcome to Nerdities. Bitches.
No topic too absurd, no statement too asinine. We are Nerdy Jersey's finest. But you already know that. You already know you're listening to Nerdities. I'm Mike.
I'm Justin.
And directly to
Joe. Yeah.
We're running lean tonight, folks. It's an off week for Kyle, but Vinny's in the med bay right now.
Yeah, he's under the weather.
So
He's in a
we
back
hope Vinny a speedy recovery.
Yeah. He's got either the flu or the Rona or
Flu-rona.
plague or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na-na, my flu-rona.
Anybody else a fan of blackberries?
Yes.
Not themselves, but it has become possibly my favorite flavor of Dr. Pepper.
I enjoy a good blackberry. We got this nice batch from the produce place.
Is that what you're eating right now? It doesn't look like what you're eating right now.
Blackberries and strawberries.
I like boysenberries.
Trying to keep it diet friendly.
Which one do you like more, boys or berries? Oh, you like to set that up or something. I'm fast. What's gonna do? We have any more food talk? We have anything else to?
Not really. I got I did pick up the Super Mario Galaxy Old Spice deodorant, the Yoshi one.
I was figuring you'd get one. Now, I'm betting it wasn't time. You didn't run out, and it just so happened that they were. I'm guessing you got it intentionally.
Yeah, so like I was getting low, and I because I prefer the non-aluminum, non-paraben. Unfortunately, they're way more expensive, but I don't like putting all that extra shit on my body or in it.
Well, it seems like most of them now just have that. Like, I usually use the Old Spice, not like regular Old Spice, but like Swagger or Fiji or something.
Yeah.
And pretty much all of them are no aluminum, no paraben.
Yeah.
It's kind of becoming the standard now.
Which is nice. But they had the Mario Galaxy movie once, and I was like, I'll smell them. They're probably not that good. And the Yoshi one, it's fucking incredible.
What's the stink?
Smashed fruit is what they call it.
It's big.
Mm-hmm. It smells like... Have you ever walked into like a smoothie place? Like a good one from back in the day? And it has kind of like that refrigeration / oh, this is very botanical, very fruity smell.
Smell of every fruit blended together, plus a little bit of Freon.
A little bit. That's what this smells like, and I'm fucking all about it.
Like, it's almost like there was a fruit truck dumped over in an ice rink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could see the appeal of that.
Yes, it stank good.
You got the good stank, baby.
Put on my smell good. You know?
I will tolerate that during a recording of EPW. I will not tolerate that on a show I am leading. I will not have smell good be brought up on any other show. I will not have someone else say the words. I'm bad enough that Bumpkin says them in the song. I will not sit idly by and hear that.
That was for all you EPW fans out there.
Fucking William Hill William. Oh yeah, I brought it up to Justin. I think I brought it up in the group because I wanted to make sure we didn't have plans as a team on July 12th. I want to make sure it was open.
Yeah,
think about the group.
we
Second.
have not booked our recording session yet, so. But that's
It's not going to be July 12th.
It will not be July 12th now. I mean, it wouldn't have been anyway.
Not
That's
be
a
July
Sunday.
12th.
That's a Sunday. It might be the day before.
Yeah. Which I can deal with. I can cope. Because it would give me more than enough time to get from your house in Galloway Township up to Homedale, where the PNC Art Center is, on July 12th, where I'm going to see Weird Al Yankovic.
Nice.
Kind of jealous of you.
Yeah.
I understand times are tough. but the tickets aren't insane.
It was you gave the price, and I was like, that's fucking great.
Right? I am convinced when I go to pick them up, there's going to be some surcharges there.
At,
There's no fucking way to pick two.
unless it's just him, and he's just like, no, keep the prices low because I've been doing this for fucking decades, and I really don't need the money.
It was through StubHub.
Wow, that's fucking
Wow,
impressive.
dude,
That's
usually those are
incredible.
up.
Now, it's lawn. It's lawn. Not you can't even say lawn seats. When you're bringing your own fucking folding chair,
Yeah.
you can't call them lawn seats. But it's lawn admission for $48 a piece. I am so fucking psyched for this.
Ash and I were
haven't been to
looking-
a show in a while.
We were trying to go to a emo concert in Asbury, and those tickets just to get in the fucking door were like $125 a piece.
Oh, I wanted to go see Social Distortion. They're playing in September.
Yeah.
And tickets are $120
Yeah,
for the Stone
What are the-
Pony.
Okay, Pony. I was going to ask what the venues are.
Yeah.
Was that the venue for the one you were looking at, Justin?
yeah,
Or
it was the Pony.
it was either that or House of Independence. So there's only two places people seem to go for shows anymore in Asbury. Which is a good setup. Have either of you guys been to House of Independence?
I've not. No.
You come in the main entrance, and like the bar, there is a bar upstairs, but you go downstairs. Like you come in and walk up to a railing, and the bar's to your right, and down there is like the dance floor, is the open admission pit essentially, and the stage is there. So like, I went to see a show with Fallon back in the day. We just stood up and hung out on the railing and watched Crazy People. Comfortably. It's a really nice setup. Like you have a great view of everything. You're very close. You can see the people you want to see, but you'd be like, "Oh, look at those fucking stupid kids getting hurt."
Stupid kids. Oh,
Yeah,
I got a
dumb
stupid
children.
kid story.
I bet you do.
This is not mine.
It's not the 5-year-old.
Not mine. Neither one.
okay.
As Zach had his best day at school this year yet. I don't think I've discussed it much on the show, but like, Kyle's not here for this, so I'll say it because I don't think Jill listens to the show. But Jill's friend is Zach's teacher. I don't like her as a teacher.
The one that was okay.
Yeah, she's fine as a person. Just not I'm not a fan comparing last year's teacher with the teacher he's got now. So I already don't. I'm not a huge fan. But like she'd been sending notes and stuff about like he was hitting and like yes, he does do that here.
Yes.
But he's usually provoked into doing it. Or he's
I wouldn't say
he's
usually.
mimicking shit that he sees and then does the thing, right? So like at school all last year, he was the complete opposite of what he was like at home. So this year when she's like, oh, he's hitting, blah, 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 and we're like, it's not making too much sense to us. So it's been a constant back and forth. Like getting updates and whatnot. She finally let it slip the other day that there are 3 other kids that are involved with him. So it's these 4 kids. And 2 of them come from bigger families with older siblings.
Okay.
And I'm like, we get off the phone and I said, Ashley, I fucking told you. I knew it. Because there's no way he was just doing this often on his own. And the kid was coming home with bruises.
So like he could be defending himself?
Yes.
Or just like they're just being kids?
It could be a combo. He will say that the one kid does hit him. And I'm like, it's happening, he's getting caught. Now Ashley went a couple months ago to like come in and watch your kid do their activity morning kind of thing. And she goes, now she's like, she saw Zach went over to this one kid. Zach asked him a question. The kid turned around and pretended that Zach hit him. And so the teacher came over and she's like, Zach, blah, blah, blah. And like Ashley's like, pulled her aside and was like, he didn't do anything. So already got issues. But anyway, he had a very, very good day today.
Don't they record anything? Like, aren't there, like, closed circuit cameras in these
No,
places?
so remember, his school caught on fire during the first of, like, the 600 snowstorms. So they've been, like... they had to transfer all the kids to different schools throughout the district. They're in, like, pseudo classrooms and libraries. It's not a great situation.
Doesn't sound it.
No. But I'm proud of him. He had a very good day today. But just not a huge fan of this year. That's cool.
Well, it's good to hear he's chilling. He'll just do that, like, out of nowhere, start running around. Like, he'll get the zoomies
He does get the
and then
zoomie.
stop for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Even this morning, Ashley's like, he's in a really good mood this morning. I was like, wow, it's good. The two of them can't be together alone in the morning because neither one of them want to get up out of bed and start the day. So they're both not morning people. So, like, I'll call right before I get to the office to make sure that they're functioning. And they're just like, the two of them are like, "Rah, rah, rah." I'm like, fuck.
I could picture it being worse than him interacting with James at times.
Yes. Yeah.
If she hasn't had coffee yet.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. That's good to hear. I don't really have a life, so there's nothing I could bring up that I can remember. Nothing that I wrote down anyway. So I will hand off to Joe. If Joe doesn't have anything worth talking about, we'll just get into the show proper. Sounds like a no already.
No. Work's just crazy, and people are crazy, and people are just crazy.
Yeah, people are fucking crazy.
And some people just need to learn how to use a simple computer.
You know what people need to do too? This was the original kid story I was going to tell you. People need to keep their little semen demons on fucking leashes. Because
Didn't they try that for a while?
this little motherfucker today on my route had a whistle.
Ooh.
And we're talking about like a 5-year-old with a whistle.
That's one of the few things more annoying than the random kid scream.
Yes.
I think literally the biggest reason I don't have children is the random child scream.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it day in and day out. I would be on the fucking news
Yeah.
for something.
You can tune it out. Whistles though,
You can.
I cannot tune out a fucking whistle. And I'm not talking like it was a and like they'd wait a little bit. No. Somehow, this small being had the lung capacity of a fucking silverback gorilla. Because,
With a referee whistle?
yes,
Oh.
it was a constant stream of the whistle. I'm like, how is that? That's not even physically possible with your body.
And how's it fun? What is fun about using a whistle?
Annoying
I
people.
may have as a kid.
That's
I guess,
exactly what it is.
Scumbags.
Because, like, all the other fucking adults around were like... And I'm like, I'm down the street. Like, I have to go down the street and come up the street walking this thing. And I could hear it nonstop. And I'm like, I fucking started twitching. I had the fucking eye twitch. And I was like, I'm gonna throw a rock at a child.
Do you have your AirPods in?
I had my fucking AirPods in.
Oh my god.
That's potent.
That's what I'm talking about. I wanted to be like, shut the fuck up.
That kind of shit happens at, like, every kid's party. Someone makes the poor decision of putting, like, we put whistles in the gift bags.
Yeah, but we're like,
Where's in the
we're
pinata?
family. So I can go and tell them to be like, you better knock that shit off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Break it. Do you want that at home?
Yeah, this is a random kid. I don't know who the fuck the kid is. There's a bunch of adults out there. No one's adulting this child. I can't be the only one to be like, hey, kid, shut up.
You've shut talk customers in the past.
Yeah, but like, I don't know who the parental fucking units are for this fucking crotch goblin? I don't know.
I gotta remember this. I gotta write it down. I think I know what your Christmas present this year should be. A bullhorn. You carry it with you, and when something happens where one of these little assholes is being annoying, you pull it out, and you don't yell at them. You, like, to the whole block. Whose child is this?
Come and get your child.
Your spawn is acting inappropriately.
Since I've come back, it's been pretty good, right? Today, though, with the whistle, was just like, it was it had, like, been a concentration of the fact that I haven't dealt with shitty children in 5 months to, like, just today was just like, fuck. Couldn't. It was like, and I was on the phone with Ashley. She's like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, that is a small child blowing a whistle. She goes, that's a child? I said, yeah. I don't know how they're doing it either.
That is my last nerve you're hearing. That is the audible representation of my last fucking nerve.
Yeah.
Alright, it's good to see you made it through, though.
I did. I didn't.
Let's do normal shit then. Normal show shit then.
Yeah. I got casting.
I have no casting. I probably should have casting. I probably saw the same casting you saw. But please do tell what I missed.
The Kate Winslet is the female lead of the upcoming The Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum.
Oh, yeah. I did see that.
Heard nothing of this.
She's playing a major character. She is the female lead. There is no name.
Gollum?
She's no name for her character. So.
Elf or human?
Ooh.
Your question.
Think
Dwarf.
who would be looking at it? Was there any time frame on when this takes place?
This is post
Hobbit?
Post Hobbit, yes.
This post Lord of the Rings.
No, because Gollum's dead.
From what Aragorn's in it. From what I've been told, this should take place. The events of the movies don't line up with the events of the books, because apparently Gollum was captured after The Hobbit by the bad guys, tortured for a bit.
Yes.
And when they got the information out of him, they let him go.
Yeah, it is set between The Hobbit and The Fellowship.
Yeah. There's a big gap of time there. Because, apparently, when Frodo gets the ring in the books, there's, years that pass.
Oh, yeah.
Gandalf's like, yo, that's
There's
weird. It takes off.
almost 10 fucking years from the time Frodo gets the ring to, when he leaves.
Yeah.
So
this is going to condense that period, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say Elf.
Yeah,
if Aragorn's in it,
I'm going Elf. Yeah.
Most likely. Because there's not much need for humans in this story.
Yeah.
Unless he's a female ranger.
Also, I kind of want to see her as an elf, because, she's hot.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say she's lovely. I never thought of her as hot, but she's very lovely.
Oh, there's something about her that I find extremely attractive. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't see it either. I wouldn't talk ill of her. She's not an ugly individual.
Fancy
She's
her.
Fancy her?
I fancy her.
Would you snog her?
Oh, I'd snog.
You'd snog her? Did you roll about her? roll into hay.
And the other casting is, the internet got its wish, Catherine Hahn is Mother Gothel.
Yep.
I'm a goth.
Yeah.
I'm a goth.
Good casting.
That's a strong one.
Bullshit.
She
Pigeonholed.
She pretty much auditioned for the role.
She's more than a witch.
Different Marvel shows.
Yeah, you know.
Sure. All right, but it's not like she can't nail it.
And yeah, she's gonna chew all the fucking scenery.
Oh,
We know she can sing, baby. Bring it on.
Mm-hmm. That's very smart. She's getting hers. I likes it. I'm gonna move on to trailers. Power Ballad, starring Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas. Does anybody remember the movie Envy?
Yes.
Jack Black and Ben Stiller?
Yeah. They poo rise.
They poo rise. Flan in the con? Or was it Squeeze Flan?
Squeeze flan, yeah. Hey kids, we're having flan.
I feel like this is a more serious kind of real world take on what if someone took someone else's idea, and it's kind of like a mix between those movies and Beef, where it's going to escalate, and it's going to escalate hard.
I like both of these guys. We're at the point now where Nick Jonas looks old enough that he's close in age with Paul Rudd, even though Paul Rudd's like 30 years older than he is.
Yeah, he's 30 years older than pretty much all of us. Like, on Earth. I'm convinced the vampire thing's real.
Yeah.
I didn't have much for Nick Jonas. Then I realized, oh yeah, he was really good in Jumanji.
Yeah. And that Jonas Brothers Christmas special was fucking great.
I keep saying, and I don't know, maybe it's on in the background in December, I'll watch it, but...
We'll strap you down, baby.
Yeah. Paul Rudd creates a song with a much younger musician who, much like Nick Jonas, came out of boy band situations trying to become more serious, and now it's about whose song is it actually? Maul Shadowlord got more of a story trailer, and I can't fucking wait for this thing.
Yeah, it looks fucking good. I have to finish up the newest season of the compilation show. Revelations?
The Cum Show?
No,
okay.
You know. What is it Revelations? Star Wars? Visions.
Yeah,
have you watched any of the third?
No, I haven't seen any of the third.
It's good.
I've seen some of the third.
Some solid shit.
Yeah. Ironically, I tend to gravitate more to the anime episodes that they do of Visions. Because, they did, the Wallace and Gromit people did an episode, and it was cute, but it was this doesn't feel like it even fits in the same world.
That was the second season.
Yeah.
Third season's all anime houses again.
There was that trippy one with Stormtroopers that,
I remember that one.
That was a bit much for me. It's like Star Wars Shrooms Edition. But, this animation style looks...
There's an episode in this season where, an X-Wing becomes, a mech suit.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
I heard something about one of the people who did voices in this, or one of the characters from Visionaries, is coming to live action.
That'd be fucking cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure there's one character that was in the first two seasons, kind of like their Ronin. And that character is coming to live action in something. Maybe Mando Grogu, maybe something in the future. Not sure.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. But yeah, Maul Shadowlord. Apparently the story is Maul's pissed at the Empire, understandably, and is going to use a fallen Jedi to try and get what he wants.
I like this fucking story.
Yeah. We could see a young Padawan turn to the dark side in this.
It's not even and he's just playing the fuck you line. He's like, I have no allegiance. Fuck the Empire. It's like, yes, this is the kind of shit I love. Yeah.
I watched that. You've probably seen it by now. The Freddie Prinze Jr. doing that video podcast with the guys, and he just goes off on Star Wars.
Yes.
He's just it's the Greek gods. He's Sisyphus. He's always pushing the boulder up the hill.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking people get this? He'll never win. He looks so cool, but he'll never fucking win. Because that's what he was fucking designed to be. It really is a great rant he goes on.
Yes.
That kind of lets you know where this is going to go. Well, Rebels let you know where this is going to go.
Yeah.
But actually,
this
is building up his position to where he was in Solo.
Yes.
And years into the Empire. So I would really like to see how he takes over Crimson Dawn. Or establishes Crimson Dawn. I don't even know if they were a thing.
I honestly have no fucking idea.
This could be great. Filoni's involved. I have much trust in Filoni.
Yeah.
I actually started watching the trailer for Pizza Movie the other day before I even saw what the title was. I'm like, this is weird. I stopped at the point where they were like tripping.
Yeah.
Something like got in my way. But like, this is basically, what if the freak out scene from 21 Jump Street was stretched to a feature-length film starring Gaten Matarazzo and the kid from the Goldbergs?
Yeah, you had me at Gaten Matarazzo and
Yeah.
trip out.
I have a lot of hope for his future as a performer. If not in film, he'll probably spend the rest of his life doing theater and be perfectly happy with
Which
it.
is fine.
Oh yeah.
But I would love to see him have a very, very diverse career. This looks like fun. It's the perfect kind of movie someone in his position needs to make. Yeah, to show his comedic range. Because like, he had good laugh moments in Stranger Things, but he needs to spread out a bit more. And this should be really great for him. Hokum. I didn't see Caveat, but I did watch Oddity. This guy knows how to make a very twisted, atmospheric movie that isn't necessarily scary, but off-putting.
Yeah.
What I've heard about Caveat and what I've seen from Oddity, this could be a very interesting experience. Adam Scott in his first horror movie since Hellraiser 4, I think. That's right.
Damn.
Adam Scott was in a Hellraiser movie. His first film. I got useless knowledge. Yeah, he plays a character who has to go to Ireland to spread his parents' ashes and goes to the place where they had their honeymoon and bad stuff.
The bad guy design is very creepy.
Apparently, this director has a thing for rabbits.
Yes.
Because in Caveat, there was a rabbit puppet that played an important part in it. And a variation of it pops up in Oddity for a hot second. And now he's going full hair with this kind of twisted Twilight Zone rabbit thing that's going to fuck with our main character.
Side note.
This one's come...
This is a full-on nerdies tangent because you said full hair. Bush is apparently back. Like
Jeb or the other one?
No. Like
George?
like the nether regions.
Merkin?
Yeah, like people apparently it's just like people are so fucking distraught with life that it's just full Bush time.
Well, I peruse the Braun. I watched more than my fair share of porn as a single man, and I have noticed that I'm not watching retro porn.
Yeah,
And there's some fur there.
there's a lot going on.
Guys are a lot more hairless than women are at this point,
Yeah,
and I don't necessarily love it.
no,
It's never been my
you
thing.
don't have to be like I don't need it to be completely bald, but like if you're expecting me to have some high maintenance upkeep,
trim up.
then like can we meet halfway?
Absolutely top of the list is completely shaven, the old wood floor, as it used to be called. Next up would be like trimmed, maybe into a shape, but like a week's worth of growth.
Yeah.
And then nothing else. I couldn't deal with anything else. I don't want like, oh, I shaved 3 days ago. Is that going to be all right? No. Like, do you want, like, I shaved 2 days ago. Do you want me going down on you and tearing up the inside of your legs with my cheeks? No, you don't. We got a fucking Goldilocks zone here.
I mean, I don't mind it. It just like more than a couple days is and like full bush territory. That's like how would my beard like I can't get up in there between the beard and the bush.
To mix it up, I took care of myself to 70s porn last night. I know everybody was wondering. Yeah, so much so that like there was one scene where like a girl is shaved, and I think it was supposed to be the highlight of it. Look what we give you now. Shaved vagina. Have you ever seen shaved vagina? I think not.
Yep.
And by the 90s, it was like standard operating procedure.
Sure.
This conversation just reminds me of Revenge of the Nerds.
You have Bush.
Yep,
Bush.
You got Bush. It was so long where, like, if you said, like, Bush to a kid, like, you saying it, I wasn't making a joke.
Yeah.
I thought, like, oh, like, you're talking politics for a hot second. It's going to go back to sex somehow.
No.
No, straight to sex.
Or the band.
Yeah. Some 16 stone.
Yep.
I'm more interested in the hair above a vagina than the band.
Joe, you a Bush guy? You prefer no bush?
No bush. No bush.
Do you trim the hedges on yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
You always, manscape.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could see, like, this is trimmed down, but I'm a very fuzzy person. It doesn't stop there. So it takes some effort.
The hair on my head is probably the longest hair on my body. I do shave my chest. I shave a majority of everything from my neck down, just because of the line of work that I've always been involved in. Because sweating hairy is one of the most disgusting feelings on the planet.
That's a porn name.
Hey, Harry.
A movie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
no, it's not a
sweating hairy.
But no, my hair is like, I'm wearing a hat, but my hair is super long right now.
Yeah, like I can't do hairy, especially come summer. Like, even I shaved my fucking pits because I can't do it. I fucking, between working in a kitchen and then working outside in the heat, you just need that shit to roll off. Fucking
streamline.
Ugh. When I see Kyle in the summertime, it makes my skin crawl. With his fucking Chewbacca sweater.
But if I had long body hair, and like I got a Tom Selleck chest.
Yeah.
In hair only. Not like.
Not cut like.
No. Maybe now that he's like 75. But I got a few sprouting on the back, and I try and tweeze them. They're picking up pace.
Yeah.
I trim it down a bit. His is like, but it's not like full, like, it's not like my chest. His chest isn't even like my chest.
Yeah.
He's like patchy, but the areas that it's there is dense.
Yeah.
He's mid-transformation into a werewolf. That would drive me crazy. I'd have to trim it all down.
But yeah, so just saying, Bush should not be making a comeback. No problem with hair. Just don't let it, like, your cooter should not look like my beard.
Wow. Taking it back to the 90s.
Well, we have a fun nickname for people at work. Joe and I like to call each other the Cooter Scooter. We don't remember exactly how the phrase came about. So we've known each other for like 14 years now. Somehow it just came out. That and Pussy Snorkel are two of our favorite names to call each other.
I told you about the one dude online. You might have even seen it, who gets his wife has got
the gag reflex.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, no.
He gives her what?
You just reminded me of something that we didn't talk about last week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
You said you had a new story.
You said you had a new Dirachthy.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth going into in depth.
Okay.
But there's something interesting about it. It was a random one. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I think it was to my alarm. Amazing, never happens. And I'm doing shit, getting ready, and I hear it on my phone because I keep the sound down because I'm a decent human being. And I'm like, oh, who the fuck is this? Like, I have it set as a vibrate for actual texts. It's actually the tempo of the Doctor Who theme, so I know when a text is coming in. When it's just a messenger or an Instagram thing, it's just a... So I'm like, oh, it must be one of you guys saying something early in the morning. So my heart stops for a second, like, oh shit, this early, something bad. Oh no,
yeah.
Instagram message. An Instagram message from who? You know what? Fuck it. I'm getting balls deep. I might as well give some. From Lena. Oh, and the Beware of Scams thing just came up. Boy, that's That's accurate. They got rid of all their messages.
What?
They did the deleting, the disappearing messages thing. I'll try. And I just deleted all of the fucking snaps that I took because I wanted as much evidence as I could just in case this was a full scam. What I can remember is the first message is "Where you vanish?" with a question mark. What? And then another incomprehensible statement after that. I'm like, who is this? And it's a girl, giant air quotes, wondering where I live. So I tell her, Brick. She's like, oh, I'm in Newark. That's really close. No, it's not. I've been to Brick. I'm in Newark. That's really close. No, it's not at all. So I start to have fun with it. Now, I'm of two minds with this. Either it's an actual woman who's trying to find people for her OnlyFans, which is where the thing went within the first 10 messages. Come check out my OnlyFans. Even though I've said, I'm not interested in you, goodbye. So now I'm starting to think, even though they're pressing it, all right, this is someone who really needs people for their OnlyFans, and they're just cold calling everyone. So I start to answer as such. Then, eventually get tired of this shit and start having fun. At first it's like, I'm not interested, I respect the hustle, but, peace. Then they don't get the hint, so then I start fucking with them. Oh, I just feel like I'm not being well respected in my relationship around the people around me. Do you feel like that? Not at all. I've always felt like I was very loved and respected by everyone around me. Oh, that's so lucky. I wish I had a life like you. You're not fucking understand. Like, how do you not get you're being fucked with? So then, at one point, one of the questions was, like, trying to get me to talk dirty to him. Like, oh, so what do you want to talk about? Oh, politics, religion, movies. Well, that's kind of deep, and I'm getting responses like a person would respond. So I'm like, all right, this is either a chick who's just trying to drum up business, or some dude in Abu Dhabi who's like just, come on, man, give me an in. But I'm just not fucking allowing it. And eventually it gets to the point where, like, I decide to start answering the sex questions honestly. Yeah, I like to choke a little bit. I like to do some smacking. I don't mind smack or choke back. My lead-in line to when she wanted to start talking dirty is, well, I top from the bottom.
Nice.
Rolled off all that stuff, and it didn't really make a dent. And that's the point. I'm like, oh, you're getting the answers you want, and you're not running with them. This is obviously bullshit. And eventually it got to the point where I was just saying, no, thank you. I'm cool. Peace out. And they just kept sending me the OnlyFans link. Like, oh, one of the best ones was, after a day and a half of me telling them to go fuck themselves, I'm having problems with my boyfriend. I just don't feel like we're communicating. It's easier to talk to you. You guys gotta get better at this shit. I have done nothing but rebuke your advances, and now you want me to think we have some bond? You suck at your job. Please stop. And there was still a day and a half left of back and forth.
Nice.
They're getting worse at this. At first, when I'm giving this advice, I'm like, why am I telling the enemy what they should be doing better? But there's no way they get better.
At some point, it's going to be like an AI chatbot.
It is. More than
And
likely.
you got to somehow break it. Like find a way
I tried that. And I still have my messages in here. So I can go to, where's this? Nope, I've always felt loved and understood by everyone I've ever met. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe this is a real person. Do me a favor. Take a picture of yourself touching your nose with your middle finger while sticking your tongue out and crossing your eyes. And I got, you're so weird. But that's like the perfect setup to be like, all right, if you're a real person, I'm not asking you to show your fucking gash. Yeah, I got that one back. Cooter's not the only one from the 90s. Oh, where was it? Because I got to here it was. I typed lanky function wind over easy with galaxies growing mushrooms all the live long day. Which stole from an Avengers issue. But like, if you talk gibberish, an Avengers issue and a Venture Brothers episode, if you talk gibberish to a robot, it's not supposed to understand because it's got certain prompts that it deals with.
Mm-hmm.
But it just gave me back like, you're so weird.
It's learning.
All right.
It's yep.
Please stop. This is embarrassing. I barely said anything to you. No joke, no judgment. Do your business and make a strong living. Just learn who's clientele and who's not worth selling to.
Clever girl.
Yes. It wasn't as fun as Dirac. That's going to be as fun as they were.
Oh,
'Cause I'm pretty sure that was an actual person.
All right, back to the trailers. Now that we tangented,
Yeah.
real good.
Thrash, a.k.a. Sharkacane.
Yeah,
Of course there's a pregnant lady.
of course.
Of course there's a truck hauling what looks to be just animal blood.
Yes.
Not even like meat or like guts. Blood that spills.
Yeah.
But fortunately there's Jaimin Hansu, so maybe he'll make something out of it.
Maybe.
That's a big maybe. It's going to be on Netflix, so you already paid for it. I don't know when. I didn't... It's like, we've seen this movie so many times.
Yeah.
So many times. With crocodiles and other sharks.
And piranhas.
If it was Barracuda that came in, I might be interested. Like, oh shit, this is a switch up. Super intelligent Barracuda during a hurricane. I'd be down.
Give me fucking freaky looking mer people.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere, you expect it to be sharks, but no.
Yeah.
Mer people start crawling onto land
Yep.
because the levees are broken.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's their
I'd watch
time
the
now.
fuck out of that.
Their time on land now.
Or dolphins. With
They're
rabies.
already intelligent.
Simpsons did it with the dolphins.
I know.
But
Yes. Giant dolphin with rabies.
hmm
Thrash, aka Foam 13.
Yes.
And the last one we have is Roommates, which is either a coming-age story about young women trying to find their footing while at college, or Netflix fulfilling their obligation to the Adam Sandler contract. One
Yes.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Might be fun. Might be a fucking waste of time. I don't know. I'm not the demo for it. You think the wifey will want to watch it?
Yes.
It's her alley? Right up her alley?
It's fine. I'll watch it.
Yeah, you let us know how it goes.
It doesn't
It's probably
look-
coming out in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it doesn't look like... I'm not watching Thrash, that's for shit sure.
Fuck that
Yeah.
drama.
So I'll watch... I can give this a go.
Yeah, I'm already annoyed at the roommate.
Yeah.
The fact that this isn't a story about them going head to head with each other, just like trying to tear each other apart, and that this could have them bonding. Like, no, you fucked a dude on my bed. Get the fuck out. I am enjoying that. What's her name? Sarah Sherman, the chick from SNL,
Yes.
is in 2 of the movies that we just did trailers for today.
Yeah.
She's blowing up. She's adorable, and she's fucking hilarious on that show.
Good for her.
Anytime they put her into a furry costume and she's got to sexually creep out Colin Jost,
Yeah.
it's a win. That's all our trailers, though.
Yeah.
I got 2 reviews.
I have one.
Zootopia 2.
I've got
Zootopia
2.
2. Okay. Anybody else watch Zootopia 2 yet?
We were supposed to,
Not yet.
but we did not because Zachary needed to get outside yesterday before we all threw objects at his face.
Just as fun as the first. I've only watched the first once, but I did remember enjoying it. High quality stuff. I don't know why this broke records. It's not like that great, but like, hey, kids needed to see a movie, and the first one worked for them. So like,
Yeah.
Key Kwan's great. Andy Samberg does a performance that made me think he was Paul Rudd, so he's not very Andy Samberg in this. Everyone
Okay.
else is on point. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, they've really figured it out, and they kind of give a tease at the end for who the next group of animals will be. Like, I didn't realize watching the first one there are no reptiles here. It's all just mammals.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
And there's an
Zootopia
animal
is
group.
huge, too.
Yeah, there's an animal group that they tease at the end. They're like, holy shit, I didn't realize there are none of these living here. So this will be the next group of animals that's been marginalized. Which is basically the point of all three of these movies, I'm guessing. Because the first two have been about marginalized species.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or phylums, or...
I tried getting Beth to watch it yesterday, but we just didn't.
It's an eventuality. I think we all will. And, just hearing Ki Kwan's voice, man. He really does just make me smile. Whenever he's smiling, you tell he's smiling, it makes me smile. I watched another thing that's available on Disney Plus right now via Nat Geo. Yeah, they own Nat Geo. Ghost Elephants. Have you seen that pop up in your feed?
It's popped up.
I thought it was old, so I'm like, oh, let me just give this... No, it came out this year. It's a 2026 movie directed by Werner Herzog.
Oh.
One of the most depressing movies I've ever seen.
Great.
And not even most of it is depressing, too. There's one sequence in the middle where they get into the effects of hunting, not just in Africa, but, worldwide. And they tell, I knew the buffalo were hunted to extinction. Obviously, there's some fucking horrendous people. I didn't know that trains would just stop on the prairie and people would get out on top and just start shooting fucking buffalo.
Jeez, that's terrible.
Yeah.
And then just go away. Not even, harvest.
Nope.
That's terrible. It's terrible.
They show footage from, the 30s of the aftermath of an African hunt that crushed my fucking soul.
Yeah.
So many skeletons littering a beach that I'm like, oh, they've got to stop now. They're going to cut off now. They're definitely going to cut here. They're still panning. When the fuck is this going to stop? At least a minute long, this tracking shot.
Jeez,
Humanity
terrible.
doesn't deserve this planet.
That's terrible.
No, it doesn't.
But, it's a Werner Herzog, so it's well made. A lot of interesting stuff about the tribes people around there. If you just cut out the middle bit where you want to open your own fucking veins because of how bad we are as a species, then it's a very interesting documentary about trying to find these super large elephants that have been very well hid. And of course, it's all based on, we got to try and find some of these, because the largest elephant that's ever been recorded was shot in the 1930s by some Italian douchebag.
Jeez.
Yeah. Who was smiling with his fucking pit helmet and twirly mustache on. Oh, we gotta leave this world behind. Anyway, that's my 2 reviews.
I watched I'm Chevy Chase and You're Not on the Max, on the HBO. The Chevy Chase documentary.
For a little while, hasn't it?
It has. I've been meaning to watch it, and then the other day I'm just like, you know what? Let me put it on. It sucked me in. It was Chevy's an asshole. He's totally an asshole. I didn't realize he almost died not too long ago.
Aww.
And he. He had some highlights. He's definitely still funny, but the people who can work with him still, did say some really nice things, but there were a lot of people that just called him a complete asshole, and that never want to work with him.
I can understand, you've reached a level of popularity. You got a lot of people coming up to you. You don't want to talk to a lot of people. You could just be like, I'm trying to, even on set, hey guys, I'm happy that you might like me, but I'm gonna be a little standoffish. But to actively try to fuck with directors, he almost ruined Christmas Vacation.
Yeah,
being a fucking prick.
And now that he's older, he says he's more approachable, and he really enjoys touring the country and doing Q&A sessions with Christmas Vacation.
Float your boat.
Yeah.
Ask Dan Harmon if he's approachable.
I was gonna say, ask anybody on Community.
Yeah. They talked about that. Yeah. Very interesting with him on that.
it definitely sucks realizing that one, and he kind of was a hero to me. Like, I loved
Yeah.
a lot of his movies as a kid. To find out that he's a complete asshole, like hearing that Bill Murray had some drunken spats and he was an asshole to people, but it's like, okay, man, you might be an alcoholic, and during some bad times you treat people like asshole. That's not cool. But you're still a warm person to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Chevy's just a fucking douchebag.
Well, Chevy, he said, because it started with him being interviewed now, and he's being very standoffish to the girl asking him questions. And Chevy did a lot of fucking drugs. And then after his career started, when his career really started to tank, after, what was that movie with John Candy and Dan Aykroyd directed it, and Nothing But Trouble. Yeah. Alcohol. Chevy became a fucking complete alcoholic.
I'm sure it was that or not Cops and Robertsons.
Yeah, that one too.
You, my number one, my guy.
But it was a good watch. It was a good watch. Did watch the season finale of Starfleet Academy.
We gotta get
Great
Vinny
Star
on for
Trek.
this.
But
We gotta try and get Vinny on for at least this one.
well, it's great Star Trek. It's what people are like. Oh, this show has been lacking. What's anything ship and space battles and anything like that. It's all there. And Paul Giamatti's characters, he got. I was very, very happy to see him get his.
We're in a very weird time for storytelling with older series because, like, Trek shows were written as individual episodes in a season that was being filmed over a long period of time to be put out weekly.
Yes.
And a lot, like, there's 20 episodes in a season, and it's not one long story. So every episode had to contain some kind of intrigue, some kind of possibly action standoff. So there usually were certain things that were hit in an episode. Now, with seasons being more like one big story for shows that used to be episodic, you're going to get spurts where there's just no action.
Right. And this one put the cadets
going to build to big stuff at the end.
Yes, which soon. I'm very much looking forward to that. But this one,
2 weeks.
It put the cadets, the main cadets, right there on the bridge, and they had to act. They had to basically their
Trial by fire.
It was a trial by fire because they were the only ones there. Everybody else went home, and they had to go rescue the main character, Caleb, and Lieutenant Reno, who is from Discovery. She's just uber sarcastic. She was great on that show, and she's great in Starfleet Academy. I just love her character dynamic, and I'm looking forward to season 2.
Was it basically their Kobayashi Maru?
It was, but with real consequences. So it wasn't, like any simulation or anything like that. It's like they were the only ones that were there that can basically. Paul Giamatti's character put these like warheads around all of Federation space, and if he detonated these warheads, they would render warp travel impossible. And they had to travel outside of it so they could rescue the guy Caleb, who was the main character, because he's looking for his mom, who he was separated from when he was young.
Now you're going deep bench. Now you're just telling the whole story.
Yeah, no, but everybody should watch it. Starfleet Academy, great show. Season 2 coming next year.
Justin, you got a couple?
Just one. We started season 2 of Netflix's One Piece. And it's good shit. Real good shit.
Call me when the shampoo starts flowing.
Hey, I was going to say, those dudes who did One Piece, they did announce they're doing a live-action Samurai Champloo.
That might have me. I never finished that.
I know it's going to
anime.
get you. You never?
Never did. I got like pretty deep into the first season, but never finished it. I really
The
liked
ending
the
is
concept there. Yeah, one ragged samurai and one really structured samurai take the same job to protect a young girl. And didn't she have abilities? Like, was she trained too? I can't remember. Like,
She did fight.
yeah. There was. I wonder if they're going to do the baseball episode.
Oh, that'd be fun.
They did an entire episode just
'Cause,
focusing
like,
on the fact that baseball made its way to Japan.
One Piece has done an amazing job of translating the manga and the anime sequences. And just like the cast in general, like everybody's so fucking good. It's the best adaptation of an anime anybody's done.
It's very tricky.
And like, it's not even just me saying that as a fan. Like, I don't know if you've seen the IGN reviews and like the Rotten Tomatoes and stuff, but everybody is kissing this thing's ass. It's good times.
All right, so now that we're going to get into the news, I think it's fitting that we go from a show that went from animation to live action to a show possibly going from live action into animation. Former stars of Firefly are essentially taking it upon themselves to keep fighting the war.
Yeah.
Nathan Fillion just put up a video with a bunch of drop-ins by everybody else in the cast, and even some that weren't alive at the end of the movie, asking, who wants in? And I think everybody wants in. We want a Firefly animated series.
I think they're going to omit the movie.
I think they're just going to brush it aside.
I think so.
If they're going to keep it similar to the show, they kind of have to.
Yeah.
Because the movie rectifies a lot of stuff.
Yes.
It changes River's character completely. It sets up a love scenario between the Doc and... I can't remember Jewel State's character. I can remember her actual name, but I can't remember her character anymore.
I love
also watched
Jewel
Serenity.
State, by the way.
She's adorable.
Adorable.
Yeah, there's so many things that if you were to pick up from after the movie, you would just lose the dynamic of the show.
Yes.
Fuck, is the preacher still alive?
Yes.
Ron Glass. Shep Book. No. Shep Book.
Really?
Died in 2016.
Huh.
I have to recast Shepard Book. Oh, Summer Glau. Summer Glau's a fucking knockout. Christina Hendrickson was on that. Or Christina Hendricks was on that show.
She was.
I don't know how they managed to cover her tits up. I had no idea she was as well endowed as she was on that show. They kind of shot around her breasts.
Tape.
A lot of gaffer's tape. That's a lot of gaffer's tape.
Ace bandage. The old
A lot of ace bandages.
The old Disney Channel treatment.
It's not like trying to hold down Carrie Fisher or like Hannah Montana's.
Well, there's that girl. One of the shows from the 2000s, I think. Like, there's Jessie, I think, was the
Wizards.
show. Or it might have been Wizards too. It's Selena. But like when you saw pictures of this chick outside of the show, you're like, God damn, that's a lot of chesticles. And then on the show, like they got.
Am I watching a rerun?
Yeah, no, they are the masters of the boob squish.
Yes. Yeah, it's the masters of the crude horseshit. Oh. So that's I really hope that comes through. They have Mark Guggenheim to showrun and his wife, I can't remember her name. They bring it up. But they're both well versed in show running.
Yeah, this thing's gonna make whatever it needs to.
It better.
Yeah.
If it gets kickstarted, I doubt it'll get kickstarted. I think they're just gonna try and find a channel or a network. I don't even know what they mix anymore. and pick it up. But it would seem that in this day and age, there can only be one Joss Whedon-related show on at a time.
I don't want to fucking talk about it.
Yeah. This Buffy sequel series that was supposed to be coming got canceled. For reasons that I'll be fucking annoyed at when I finally learn why.
Film the pilot.
Okay, so it just didn't come together.
Yeah.
Sad to say, it was probably the fact that it was lacking the Whedon touch.
I think Chloe Zhao is cursed.
Oh, she was involved in it?
She was the fucking director of the first episode.
Yeah, maybe she should just make her own things from now on. She won an Oscar when she made her own movie.
Yeah.
She started doing someone else's stuff. It didn't quite work out.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're crestfallen about this. It sucks ass. We want
Fucking,
more Buffy.
I saw this, and I was just like, what the fuck, man? Why can't we have nice things? Fuck Donald Trump and everything he's doing. I blame him for this.
Well, how many fucking Housewives shows can we
Like
get
80.
on? How many?
There's a fucking Real Housewives of almost every fucking state now.
There's a Mormon Housewives show.
Yeah.
Jeez, there's got to be like 50 of them in that house.
Mm-hmm.
And the same husband.
Yep.
But no, we can't get a new Buffy show because it might cost money. We can't just film it. Because
I don't think it was a money issue. I think it was just like it wasn't hitting the mark of what Disney Hulu wanted.
Probably.
I feel this will probably get picked up somewhere.
Amazon.
I hope.
All hope is not lost. Yeah, it'll be Amazon or Netflix.
Yeah, that would be nice. Deathblow, a Jim Lee created mercenary from the Image days in the 90s, is coming to the DC Comics universe proper, specifically to hunt Deathstroke.
Huh.
Do you remember Deathblow at all?
Once you said the name and then where it was from, I was like, oh yeah, I vaguely remember that character.
Fairly generic mercenary, just looked like an army guy. The only thing that really stood out is he had a red line coming down his face, from the top of his head, like kind of through his eyes, but not literally through, like two red marks coming down. And that was pretty much it. That was during the heyday of Image, and I bought pretty much everything they put out. I have the comic somewhere that just went nowhere. Like, there was no fucking plot. It was like every other Image book were like, isn't this cool?
Yes.
Doesn't this look amazing? Jim Lee is an incredible artist. We know he should be working on Wildcats right now, but he wants to do Deathblow this week. It's one of those things. Yeah, they're going to try and market that character now that DC owns everything he ever created. Jay and Silent Bob, Chronic Blunt Punch. A 2-player beat-em-up coming to PCs, Xboxes, PlayStations, and Switches.
Nice.
Unlike most of the beat-em-ups we've seen lately that are very pixelated, like classic style, and we all love those, it brings us back to our childhood, this looks like it's got fluid animation. Like, maybe even better than a lot of Capcom fighters.
Okay.
Should be a lot of fun. Coming out on 4/20 because branding.
Mm-hmm.
A Stewie spin-off series is coming to Fox.
Okay.
Being touted as a mix of Muppet Babies meets Magic School Bus.
It's just so weird.
It is.
I'm guessing it's going to be Stewie screwing with the rest of the kids in school and taking them on adventures.
Those were always fun episodes when he
Yeah.
did school shit.
It's very rare. They only pop in there for a minute or two sometimes. They rarely use it as the crux of an episode. So I'd like to let these other kids get some established characters. Usually it's just like faces that float in and out.
Mm-hmm.
And my last bit of news isn't really much of a news, as it's a tease, really. And it's par for the course for our show. They're saying that the first Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer should be popping up this Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
Heard two reports on it.
Yeah.
Perfect for us to talk about 5 days after it's dropped.
Yep. Because why can't they drop them on a Monday?
Yeah.
Give us something good to, start the week. Be like, hey, the week, it's fucking Monday. You know what? Here's a trailer.
Here's a nice
And
trailer.
even more frustrating, I'm hearing it's only a teaser.
Yeah, it
Probably.
is. It is going to only be a teaser.
But, it's around the corner, kiddies.
This is
They can start
the
soon.
this is the new Marvel method for fucking trailers. We're like, all right, we're gonna drop 15 Doomsday trailers. None of them are gonna tell you shit about the movie. Not a fucking thing. You're gonna like them,
Your interest will be piqued.
yes,
Beyond peak.
but you're not. And you know what? We're probably not even gonna drop a fucking story trailer for the movie.
No,
Not gonna do it.
Please don't.
I'm not gonna do it.
because whatever happens has to coincide with the events of how Daredevil 2, season 2 is
Well,
ending.
they're barely going to pay attention to that.
Yeah, that's
For either
not
of these
gonna be a
movies.
fucking thing.
Sadly, we're still in a place where Marvel movies barely pay attention to what happens in Marvel shows.
Yeah.
Even though the Punisher's in it and New York is in total chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to mention it.
You might
That's
you
not
might see
important.
Matt walk or swing by in the background.
Yeah. Sure, they definitely made reference to what happened in Falcon and Winter Soldier. That became very important for the next Captain America movie.
Yeah.
WandaVision became very important for Doctor Strange. They do pull this stuff back into Miss Marvel in the Marvels, but I don't think they're going to take the same amount of concern for the stuff that came from Netflix. Something tells me the events in there are going to stay a bit more cocooned. I hope they don't. I hope in this movie, in Brand New Day, they bring up a lot of what Fisk is doing. I actually hope they're fucking with us and he shows up in it.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
But it's already stacked as it is.
They really fucking should.
It would make sense. I hear there's some kind of legal issue that they can't.
That's what I heard too, that they legally can't do it, but
From D'Onofrio.
yeah.
Yeah,
But he also could be fucking with people.
Yeah.
He could be.
I don't
but
trust anything that comes out of any Marvel actor's mouth anymore.
No. But he even said, he didn't call Spider-Man out by name in season 1, but he did talk about, web-slinging vigilante.
It's kind of crazy. It's easier now to drop Spider-Man information into a Marvel thing than to take Kingpin and pull him out of a Daredevil thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's fucking with us. I hope he's fucking with
He
us.
could be.
It's definitely fucking.
Okay, that's all I've got, though.
Okay, I got stuff. Arnold Schwarzenegger says he's going to be filming a bunch of sequels to movies that he did 30 fucking years ago.
Yeah, I heard this one, too, and I was about to save an image, but I was like, we've been teased like this before.
So, okay.
Conan, yeah.
Conan, Commando?
That one really shook me. Because it's easy to make a Conan movie
Yeah.
with an old Arnold.
Yeah. Because they did a
You
comic
can still
like
do
that.
very...
Yeah.
Yeah. I still say they should do a movie where all his bastard children show up. I was just rewatching the first one, and apparently when he was still a slave, they made him fuck a lot. So they should basically do what they did with Wolverine in the comics, where a bunch of his kids pop up out of nowhere and be like, I'm here for the crown, motherfucker.
Hey, Pops.
Bend the knee, bitch. But a Commando 2? Unless it's following a mercenary version of Alyssa Milano, I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't know. Joe stepped away for a minute so I can talk political shit without him getting all tight butt clenched. Iran is saying that our own government's going to try to stage a 9/11-esque attack and blame them for it. Fuck. We live in the worst timeline now.
Yeah. It would be so great if a country made a statement like that and we could just be like, oh, fuck off. It's not going to happen. I trust this country. I may not trust it perfectly, but I trust it enough to believe we wouldn't do that. No, I fully believe a guy like Donald Trump would do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially given how he's treating the FCC as an extension of his weird authority that he thinks he has. You can't just, hey, Brandon Carr, fuck you. You can't just take away people's licenses because you don't like the fact that they're reporting the truth. Eat shit and die. Was that and another brilliant move by our government? Apparently, UFC fighters are going to be training FBI agents because I got nothing.
This seems like a very misleading headline, though, because should FBI agents know jiu-jitsu? Yes.
Sure.
You probably help them. And do some of the people who will be teaching them probably fight MMA? Yes, most likely. That's where they would make their money. But I really doubt that Tank Abbott is going to be going to Quantico to teach these guys. Like, they are not going to meet.
Sir, it is indeed the fighters of UFC, because Dana had come out in a statement and said, yeah, we're doing it.
I'm really sick of this cross-pollination between these two assholes already. Yeah. And if this fucking circus act on the lawn of the White House actually happens...
It's going to happen.
We are idiocracy.
It's going to happen. It is confirmed that the Spider Noir that we're going to see in the Prime show is not the same Spider-Man Noir from Into the Spider-Verse.
I think that makes all the sense in the world. If you're going to do a crazy-ass show like this, it's hard enough. You don't want to have it tethered to somebody else's continuity.
Apparently, as part of the, hey, I'm in the Epstein files, but let's not talk about it maneuver, Trump's UFO release could very well include videos and photos of non-human craft.
I'm calling it right now. He's going to put out videos of himself partying with them.
They're all BAI.
So what's the reaction from you two if they release all this shit and there's photo evidence?
Like Joe just said, I can't trust anything anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
We have gotten to that point. Unless a fucking alien drops down in the middle of town and we're all able to go up and shake their hand. Unless they come in and, like, we're not leaving until we talk to somebody. And it's on every channel. It's like fucking Arrival.
Well, that happens. What's that movie that Spielberg's doing? Disclosure Day?
Yeah.
Disclosure Day? Yeah, that.
But even that, I won't trust the word of this government about something like that.
Right.
I wouldn't trust the previous administration completely. I'd be like, oh, that's interesting, but more info. You are politicians.
Yeah.
I'm not taking this at face value.
That's fucking crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy to think of that. We're to the point now where we're going to disclose this much information about something people have been wondering for a very long time. And we can't fully trust the fucking information.
Can't trust the people doing it, and can't trust the images themselves.
Yeah.
Now that technology has gotten so good, you can instantly make a picture looks believable.
It's crazy to
Never
me.
happened.
It's crazy.
Truth and trust are gone. We have maybe another 1.5 to 2 years before there's nothing you see that you can believe.
Oh, yeah.
On a screen. And maybe even in real life. Who knows how fucking good they are at holograms now.
Let's get into some nicer things to talk about.
Hooters?
Not yet, not yet. Apparently, according to some documents that have been released in the Epstein file stuff, Michael Jackson was a bit of a fucking hero.
I was hearing rumblings about, like, Michael Jackson was involved with this case, but in the flip side that you'd expect. Like, all the allegations against him over the years, it may turn out that he was a warrior against it and was being set up.
So here's what happened. Jackson allegedly posed as a guest to gain access, using his celebrity status to move freely while discreetly documenting names, conversations, and activities. Several former staff and victims described seeing MJ speaking privately with underage girls, offering them encouragement to leave the island and promising protection if they spoke out. One redacted entry refers to Jackson as the singer who asked too many questions, and notes he was quietly escorted off the island after being confronted by Epstein associates. Handwritten notes from a victim state, Michael told me I didn't have to stay. He said he was watching and would tell the right people.
Huh.
Fucking interesting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of an analog of some kind of hero that we've seen in a movie that, like, put it all out there for the people and was completely vilified. And
well, if you think about it, right? He was doing this. Epstein found out, got him booted off the island. You know Epstein's powerful enough to run that smear campaign to make it look like Jackson was a fucking pedo.
Yeah. And even if you don't have enough evidence to convict, court of public opinion, ruined.
And, like, it makes people like Macaulay Culkin who are like, I was around the guy all the time. It's not.
He wasn't like that.
It's not what you fucking. It's not what you're thinking.
From the beginning, I was one of those people who was like, all right, he's a weird dude. I could see him doing weird stuff like that. It's not out of the realm of possibility that a guy who's done the things to himself that he has would have this type of pathology. But the other side of it is, he's such a childish individual. Like, I've heard the argument that, no, he was so childish that he would never do these things because he was asexual.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was never about sexuality. He always wanted to be a kid and always wanted to help other kids. He wanted to be a hero.
Yeah.
He wanted to be fucking Captain EO.
Because he never had a childhood.
Yeah. He saw how poorly he was treated, how much it fucked him up. And, like, I'm starting to think, like, he saw what he had become after the burns, after, like, whatever pathology created him to change, the alopecia too, whatever, like, his life.
I mean, not alopecia,
vitiligo.
But yeah, that's
vitiligo. Yeah. All of these things have turned him into, maybe, like, I'll use my power for good. I just didn't know exactly what good was. Like, I never completely convicted him in my mind. I was always like, this is fucking weird. But after these stories coming out now...
Right?
Yeah.
And then, like, since you know how deep the corruption is, like, it makes sense.
Yeah. Like, he was already going to have a weird legacy, given the decisions we knew he made, but to have it be fouled. Like, it could have been similar to Prince's, where it was just like, wow, man, like, he fucking killed himself, essentially. Like, he did things that led to his own demise. Michael did things, whether they were for medical reasons or not, or just pushed himself too far. He did things that killed himself.
Yeah.
And on top of that, being marred with accusations like he was for about half of his life, he would have had a much different legacy.
Yeah.
These fucking scumbags, who knows, maybe they went after him.
It's fucking crazy.
Oh.
I just need to verify whether this story was legit or not.
Oh, while Justin's looking at that, there's a QR code up on the screen. Hit that to check, after the show, to check out the Nerdities merch shop at prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities.
Wait a minute. Will it close out this window, or will it make a completely new window?
Well, if you're on your phone, it will make a new window.
Okay, so yeah, if you're at home, don't
If
do that. Wait till
you're-
we're done.
Yeah. You would have to do it if you're at home and you're watching us on the computer. Just snap it with your phone. Just snap the QR code with your phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I had two health industry related things that I cannot wholeheartedly put it out there because it's not completely confirmed. So we're going to skip those, and right before food news now, we're going to talk about the Oscars.
The Oscars, and I'm the only one who watched the whole thing.
So far.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
And so well, let me ask this: how many movies have you guys seen out of the Best Picture list?
I can't remember what's in it, so I'll tell you in a
Do
few
you have the
minutes.
list in front of you?
I could get it.
I'm pulling it up.
Well, Sinners was up there, right?
Yeah.
Sinners. Well,
Best Picture saw Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
A good chunk of them. Frankenstein, Sinners. There's a couple in the beginning. Begonia,
Yes,
regrettably.
we saw Begonia.
I saw
Was,
One Battle, Sinners, and Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frankenstein. Yeah, so I'm really shocked Frankenstein got in there. As good as it was, I didn't think it was that caliber.
It got some Oscars.
Yeah.
Especially not being an original idea.
One
We got effects Oscars.
One Battle After Another took the win for Best Picture.
I don't
good.
know because I'm not watching it. I'm not watching a Paul Thomas Anderson movie
Uh,
ever again.
Michael B. Jordan picked up Best Actor for Sinners.
His speech was great, by the way.
Much respect to MBJ.
Jessie Buckley won for Hamnet for Best Actress. Best Supporting Actor saw Sean Penn win for One Battle After Another.
Even though
Even though
if
he
you watched that movie, he deserved it. You really fucking hated his character. He played him so well.
Amy Madigan picked up Best Supporting Actress for Weapons.
Shanice.
This is a win. This is a worthy win. If you've seen Weapons, then sure, a good chunk of it is the makeup they put on her, but she embodies this fucking creep so well.
Her speech was good too, actually.
Paul Thomas Anderson picked up Best Director for One Battle After Another.
Good for him.
Best Original Screenplay, Sinners.
Mm-hmm.
Best Adapted Screenplay, One Battle After Another. Best Animated Feature Film, K-Pop Demon Hunters.
That was pretty much a guarantee. Although it is amazing that the Academy is nominating so many popular movies. We're getting to that point where they're listening now. Like, oh, the masses should have seen some of these things.
Best Casting was for One Battle After Another, which is kind of weird.
That cast was phenomenal.
Yeah, but it's weird to even have that as a fucking category. Best Cinematography went to Sinners. Best Production Design went to Frankenstein. Best Editing, One Battle After Another. Best Original Score went to Sinners. Best Original Song went to Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters. Best Sound went to F1. Best Visual Effects went to Avatar, Fire and Ass. Best Makeup and Hairstyling went to Frankenstein. Best Costume Design went to Frankenstein. Best Live Action Short Film. Doesn't matter, we don't talk about any of that shit. Alright, that's fine. There you go, there's your Oscar winners. K-pop for the fucking win, though.
Yeah, actually, the win was Downey and Chris Evans was the win.
It's not a win. They just got
That
on
was a
stage.
win.
It was not even that great. I don't know why the fuck everybody's making such a big deal. They got on stage, they did a couple lines, they talked about Channing Tatum's underwear, and that was the fucking end of it.
But they did.
That was weird.
But
it's
Downey
weird.
coming up as in the green Doom, Doom suit.
No, it was weird. The whole thing was weird. There was nothing fantastic about it. People need to fucking...
I thought it was
Evans looked a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, he did.
Like when this thing came out, he kind of looked like he was looking like, RDJ, what the fuck are you doing? Are we doing this right now? I'll let you do it, but I'll know I'm involved when I get in this.
Right. But now it's time for food news. Joe,
Mm-hmm.
get ready. We got some more Taco Bell news tonight, baby. I know you love your Taco Bell.
I do, but I shouldn't, but I do.
Yeah, you do. I'm going to go backwards on this one here tonight. Save the Taco Bell for last. Sonic has a new Sonic refreshers and slushes for the spring, dropping March 23rd. Strawberry passion fruit refresher, mango peach refresher, berry citrus refresher, and strawberry horchata cream slush.
I haven't been to Sonic in a long time.
Long time.
They're
Okay.
not easy to find.
Disney is teaming up with Yogi Tea with a Winnie the Pooh honey chamomile, a Woody s'mores tea, a Minnie Mouse cherry berry tea, and a Stitch tropical spice tea.
I don't think I've ever even heard of Yogi.
They
Fair.
they have a lot of herbal teas that are like specific for like inflammation and homeopathic sore throat stuff that has like marshmallow root in it. Interesting stuff.
Okay.
Doctor,
$5 a bottle, I'm guessing.
it's a box. It's tea leaves or tea bags, you know.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut is back for the warm months this year. It dropped last year.
This, I could completely miss this, and I don't mind it.
You're not a coconut
Totally
guy.
fine.
You're not a coconut
Neither
guy.
am I.
I'm not a cocoa nut.
Neither am I. Chris.
I like coconuts. Cake Bites has 3 new flavors. They have a Dubai chocolate cake bite, of course, a churro cake bite, and Milky Way cake bites.
These are like little cupcakes.
They're like the little.
Picture.
They're actually like cheap ass petit fours, which are like little mini tea cakes that are coated in chocolate. You see them all the time in the store. You just never like actually pay attention to them.
Oh, one of those many things sitting on a
Yeah.
shelf that I just don't
Yeah.
register.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I'd try a Milky Way version. That's for damn sure.
sure. Fruit Riot, the sour coated frozen chunks of fruit, is putting out a Sour Patch Kid coated sour pineapple chunks.
Does it basically just negate anything healthy about eating fruit?
Mm-hmm.
Kinda.
I'm going with completely.
It doesn't negate it. It lowers the benefits. There's more fruit than coating. So you get a little something.
Was that the same brand you gave me a grape
I
of?
get a grape, yeah.
Yeah. It's very sugary.
V8 Splash has a new zero sugar line, tropical blend, berry blend, citrus punch, and watermelon burst. I'm excited about this because like sometimes I want juice, and then I go to get juices of any kind, and the sugar content is so ridiculously high. I'm like, nope, zero sugar body armor it is. But now I got some zero sugar juices I could try. In the frozen food section, you can get some everything bagel seasoned green beans and potatoes by Green Giant, or dill pickle seasoned roasted potatoes by Green Giant. Also, El Monterey is launching a new line of taquitos called Mas Bold. Little
Ooh.
Spanglish. Buffalo style chicken taquitos, spicy chipotle beef taquitos, and chicken bacon ranch taquitos.
The burrito taquitos suck, by the way.
Yeah, I would assume you can't capture that in frozen.
No, they're disgusting.
Yeah. Super Pretzel has 2 new filled pretzels coming out. Cheese pizza filled pretzel bites. And
Pepperoni?
nope, cheese pizza, no pepperoni.
I think that'd
And
be the other one.
queso sticks. So queso-filled pretzels.
No hot honey?
No hot honey. I
No
like
Dubai chocolate.
me a good queso.
I do too. Yes.
Adrenaline in his soul. Drumsticks making cones with Cody Rhodes. That's right, WWE and Drumstick is getting together for Cody Rhodes' own ice cream cone. The red, white, and blueberry will see the classic drumstick cone filled with strawberry ice cream? Blueberry core, like a blueberry jam core, and coated in white chocolate.
I wasn't big on it at first, but then the white chocolate completely ruined it.
Yeah. So there you go, Cody Rhodes. We have a shit ton of new drinks dropping for the spring-summer season. Sonic, we talked about that strawberry horchata cream slush. And we know they have a sour shamrock slush. Cinnabon has a raspberry Revelations dirty soda. A Saints and Sinnas dirty soda. A Peeps Misto shake at Rita's. Cold Stone Creamery's got a Lucky Charms shake. Burger King's got Fanta Strawberries and Cream slush. A Watermelon Lemonade. A Pink Passion Fruit Refresca Freeze from Taco Bell's. Birthday Wish Smoothie from Erewhon. Portillo's has a Funfetti birthday cake shake. Cane's has a Leprechaun Lemonade. Freddy's Steak Burgers has a Molten Chocolate Cake Shake. Chick-fil-A has Strawberry Hibiscus and Sprite. Dutch Bros has a Stout Kicker Cold Brew, Emerald Rebel, Emerald Lemonade. And Slurpee and 7-Eleven Sour Patch Watermelon Slurpee. I might have to fucking try that.
How has that not been a thing?
I don't
until
know.
Now?
I don't know, but I fucking love Sour Patch Watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking the idea of sour patching a Slurpee.
Yeah.
But if anyone knows me, they knows I'm not a big watermelon fan. So I want to see some variety here, 7-Eleven.
And Joe, strap in. Our final bit here is all Taco Bell. We got Flamin' Hot Nacho Fries. Flamin' Hot Dusted Nuggets. Cool Ranch Dorito Dusted Nuggets. I fucking love me some Cool Ranch, bro.
Okay, you got my attention.
There's a place down here called Wingcraft that does a Cool Ranch Dusted chicken wing. It's fucking awesome. We've got Strawberries and Cream Mexican Pizza Bites. Flamin' Hot Mini Taco Salad. Cantina Mexican Pizza. Baja Midnight Mountain Dew Pie.
Ooh.
Birthday Cake Empanada. And this one might actually bring me back to a Taco Bell. Creme Brulee Crunch Wrap Slider.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. Please describe in detail the filling of this slider.
It's custard.
Okay, all right. 'Cause I had a really bad feeling they were going to make a burger.
It's
Taco Bell was
custard?
going to make a burger.
No. So it's the Crunch Wraps. It's the Crunch Wrap, so it's tortilla, but it's the small one. And inside seems to be custard, a waffle disc. So that's the Crunch Wrap part of it.
Okay.
Then it's folded in, and the top is the bruleed sugar.
I don't know if I'd take a trip to Taco Bell for this, but I drive by one. There's one right by the Walmart I use on a regular basis. So maybe
look,
if I remember.
Cool Ranch Dorito chicken nuggets and a creme brulee Crunch Wrap might be the thing that bring me back to the Taco Bells.
If it was like chicken strips, whole chicken, word, I'm in. But I've now evolved past the chicken
Well,
patty slash
they
nuggets
say
type of
chicken nuggets, and these are more along the lines of the Chick-fil-A style. They're like
Okay, so
chunks.
it's whole meat?
Chicken chunks, yes. That's not... I don't...
Alright.
They're not sponge. They're not chicken sponge.
When is this supposed to be dropping? Do we have a date? Because
Just says...
I might have an opening.
Just says coming soon.
Coming soon. That's vague enough.
Yeah.
Is that all the food news?
That's all the food news.
All right, we all know who the douches are this week.
Melania, for saying that she struggles at the top, for being so creative. Ugh. Listen here, you fucking whore.
Potentially actual.
You struggle being creative. Please.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I don't even want to put effort into naming them. We all just know who the douches of the week are.
Yeah, fuck all of them.
And in relation to whoever the douches of the week are, my nerd of the week is whoever put up the King of the World statue in DC.
Yeah.
You heard about this?
Yes.
It's a statue recreation of the bow of the Titanic with, I guess it would be Epstein playing the role of Kate Winslet's character. And Trump is our Leo.
Yes.
Whoever's doing this, whoever's putting up random statues, trolling them,
Bravo.
the hero we need.
Yes.
Well, it's a hero we have. We need a better hero, but it's a hero we're going to get, and I'll accept it. So, yes.
My nerd of the week is Taz Skylar. He is the actor for Sanji in One Piece.
Okay.
So, when he was first announced, people were like, oh, I don't know. Never heard of this guy. He does his own stunts. He took professional cooking classes and trained in kickboxing and martial arts, a skill that didn't just stay on set, but became his real-life hobby, just like Sanji's black leg style. Behind the scenes, he went even further. Still wearing Sanji's costume, Taz actually became the chef for the production team, cooking real meals between takes and feeding the crew the same way Sanji would.
So, he became craft services?
Yeah, bro. He learned how to cook like a fucking Michelin chef, and would cook for not just the cast but the crew. Fucking bravo. That's a good dude. That's a mensch right there.
That's some effort. You figured he'd be, like, worn out after working all day.
Yeah, no. This cast also looks like mad fun to hang out with. That is all. That's all I got. You got a nerd?
Well, my nerd was the King of the World, folks.
Oh, that's right.
So that is the show.
That's the show. Joe disappeared on us. Don't know where the fuck he went. Oh, there's Joe. So if you like what you hear, you can head over to facebook.com/nerdies, N-E-R-D, at nerdies on Twitter, at nerdies on Instagram, at the real nerdities on TikTok, because fuck you. Don't sit on our name, you piece of shit. We're not going to buy it. What do you think, we are rich? Even if we were. Fuck you, anyway. Go to prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities, N-E-R-D-A-T-I-E-S. Buy our cool t-shirts, like our new logo that has us in various Saturday morning cartoon characters. Costumes? Norman?
I'm a Ghostbuster.
But, like, you could also pick up this one. This is our D&D shirt. Or you could pick up your favorite EPW wrestler shirts, because we have those on there as well. And before I say Joe's going to tell you about YouTube stuff, I'm going to continue speaking. First, asking Joe, you alright? Where the fuck did you go?
Oh, yeah. I went to go bring Ozzy outside and stepped in dog pee.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
No shoes, huh?
I'm going to say check out
Nope, no shoes.
Exposing James every Sunday as part of the Nerdies podcast rotation. Hear bits of young James in there for some of these, and current, deeper voice James. It's kind of trippy. Also, now that thought has escaped me. Oh, happy Stone Cold Day.
What?
Exactly.
Go 316.
316, baby.
Uh-uh.
Oh, another nerd of the week I have is Ronda Rousey for showing up in AEW last night. There's some issues, I guess, with her fight, and the pay rate changed, and she got pissy. And as a fuck you, I guess, to the parent company of UFC, she showed up in the opposition's wrestling promotion last night, so that's good. Good for Ronda.
That reminds me of a meme I just ran across. I just sent to our production crew message. Do you want to describe it, or should I?
It's the face off.
Oh, wait, I could do this.
And it says, on the next episode of Two Broke Girls. Yep.
Why is it reversed, Joe? On my screen, it's reversed.
It's reversed on yours, but not mine, because for some stupid reason Facebook Messenger does the mirror thing, so I actually have it unmirrored on the live broadcast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it might look mirrored on yours, but on mine it's not.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I am seeing myself mirrored, so that makes a lot of sense. All right. So you got your part out.
No.
Right?
Joe's got to do his thing.
Yeah.
Aside from stepping in dog pee, check us out on youtube.com, youtube.com/nerdities. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things nerdities. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified when new content is coming, because not only could you watch The One Above All live every Monday night, usually starting anywhere between 8:30 and 9 p.m., depending on what show we're recording before it. You could also check out our amazing interviews, and Season 2 of Nerd ETs is coming soon. We will be doing theme park food.
We make it Dole Whip.
Yeah, there's going to be some Dole Whip in episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
And so that should be a whole lot of fun. So stay tuned to that. Also, people out there, things cost money.
Hang on, Joe.
Yeah.
Hang on. More things afoot. We have the Christmas and Halloween specials for this year, which are both
early.
Both are tightening up. They look good.
Kind of early to be announcing that. Like, we've already said it before, but we don't really have to push it.
I like to push it. I like to give them a little heads up every once in a while what they got going on. And the 100 greatest songs of all time, according to Nerdities.
So check those out. Those will be out later this year, along with our Halloween special, Christmas special,
and season 2 of EPW.
And so hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. There's podcasts on YouTube. Check that out. Hit that follow button. Drop us a line. Drop us a comment. Share everything. Comment. Be like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
That's all you need to say.
Are you pro Bush or against Bush?
Yeah, just write to us.
Surprised Pat
I'm the Gore guy.
Surprised Pat hasn't thrown his 2 cents in.
No, he hasn't. The chat's been pretty quiet today.
Yeah.
But people out there, we need money. Things are expensive. And if you like to see more fun things, and you like what we're bringing you, and you want to see more, write to us at nerdies@gmail.com. We'll croon, we'll spoon, we'll talk about business and our product.
Pat's currently playing Diablo 4 with his son right now.
Okay. That would explain why he hasn't gotten into the Bush talk.
He's entrenched. He would talk Bush. I guarantee you.
I'm sure.
Bush. Yeah. The opinions of the Nerdities crew are idiotic and poorly thought out, but wearing next week's would be far more insulting.
Bye.
Because of the end of civilization, the Clamp Cable Network now leaves the air. We hope you have enjoyed our programming, but more importantly, we hope you have enjoyed life.